Hey guys, it's Kaylee. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing some Treasure, and specifically my first Treasure album listen. I am so excited. I know you guys, I've seen the comments. I know you guys are waiting for more album listens, and I have been waiting for this and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy listening with me and everything. I am so excited. I need to listen to Treasure B-sides because I feel like I'm going to love them. I feel like that's just a thing with artists and stuff. I always favor B-sides over title tracks because most of like my style and stuff is more of like B-side kind of things that people try out. So I'm excited, especially for Treasure, and just to hear more. I don't want to necessarily say like ballad or slower songs because like I know not all of them are like that, but I do want to hear more of that kind of style from them specifically. And I know that they do have that in a lot of their B-sides. And then just like experimental, like with different things. So I'm excited. That being said, we are going to be checking out the Second Step Chapter 2 album, which are these. So I feel like I showed these, which first of all, can we talk about this design? Because like, I feel like I showed these in another video, but I don't think I like actually showed like what I pulled or anything like that, or like the actual designs of them. Beautiful albums, first of all. Huge thank you to Amy and Ev, because they're the ones who gifted me these albums, and amazing human beings. Like they've been helping me so much with like the whole Treasure journey in general, and just like introducing me to Treasure and just making me so excited to get to know them. And they're just the best. So I got these, and I will show like my pulls and like everything I got and stuff inside like them and everything probably at the end of this video. So definitely stick around to the end to like see and everything. But that being said, we are going to skip the songs that I've already heard because I've done videos for them that are probably like 40 minutes long each. So we're going to skip Hello, Volcano. The spelling always trips me up. And then I believe on the actual like CD only is the Da-Da-Dee Rock remix and stuff, which I did do a video on that too. So today we'll be doing Clap, Thank You, which is a Asahi and Haruto unit, which I'm excited for because their voices are going to sound amazing together. And then Hold It In, which I feel like Hold It In might be one I see talked about a lot on Twitter, I think. I feel like Hyunsuk's part, I feel like I see a lot of people talk about and stuff. I think I haven't heard it or anything, but I feel like when I see like concert videos and stuff, I feel like that's the song. I'm pretty sure, please correct me, but like I'm pretty sure it might be that one. But yeah, so we're gonna do those ones. That aside, like I said, we'll show like my polls and all that stuff at the end and everything. I'll probably do like a quick close up and stuff of them. And I got some good ones. So I am excited to get into this. I am using lyric videos. Let me just put a huge disclaimer right now. Since this is my first Treasure album and stuff, if you are new here, I am going to pause. I am going to talk. I'm going to make noises. I'm going to talk about everything because I love just, especially instrumentals is like one of my favorite things. And I love just the whole making music and stuff. Like just the whole process and everything that goes into it. I like to talk about, especially the lyrics and stuff too. So I don't know if we're going to be listening to like songs more than once or anything like that, but I will pause and stuff. So just a warning now, if that is not your thing, this is probably not the video for you. I get it. Totally fine. No worries. Just letting you know. And then also we are using lyric videos. I don't know if these are the best ones. If you guys do have like certain lyric videos going forward, like any albums and stuff you know are like kind of the best and everything, please let me know. That would be very extremely helpful. I'd kind of just picked these ones because they were like the most viewed. That being said, I know lyric videos are never 100% accurate, just translation wise. And then also members. I feel like I have a good grip and like gist on the members' voices so far. There's definitely ones I can pick out, but there are probably some I'm gonna mix up because I am still new. So just if I do get anybody wrong or talk about anybody, please let me know if it's not the right person or like if they highlighted a person that's not them and it's somebody else, because I would like to know. So definitely just nicely in the comments, please let me know if it's like the right person or not. I want to know like I'm talking about the right person. But yeah, we're gonna get into this. I don't think I have anything else. I think. But yeah, I'm just excited to get into more of their stuff, especially like this kind of style thing. I did see that they have I'm pretty sure this is the album. They have that like kind of mini documentary and stuff, like the 2 episodes and everything on YouTube. I will be doing that right after I finish this album. So those will be coming out soon too. And I know that's like more of the making process and all that stuff, which is what I'm 100% into. So I definitely want to watch those, and you guys did let me know. So thank you. But yeah, I feel like that's everything. So we're going to get into this, and I'm excited to hear how these sounds. And yeah, we're going to get right to it. So let's go. Okay, so we're going to start with Clap. I am keeping in mind too that Hello and Volcano and stuff were the first 2 on this album. So this was the 3rd, and then the other 2 end the album. And then I do like looking at credits because I want to see who worked like on all the song and everything. So it looks like Asahi, Haruto, Hyunsuk, Yoshi, and is it DP? I think all were writers on this. Which I'm guessing usually like Haruto, Hyunsuk, and Yoshi and stuff usually work on like their rapping lyrics and stuff. Because I feel like I see their names on like all of the songs and stuff. So I'm guessing they like pretty much most of the time work on their own raps. And then I feel like Asahi actually writes a lot. And I know he does like more of the self-producing and all that stuff too. Like in his downtime, like from Treasure Map and all that stuff. And I know Treasure is one of those groups that like self-composes and self-produces and all that stuff, which I did see that I think they're coming out with a Japanese version of the Reboot album. The Reboot album will be the next album that I do after this. And I think they're coming out with like a new like title track for that, which I'm so excited for because I see Jungkook's name specifically all over everything. And I just know from Move alone how much I love that song that I am all for like anything I see Jungkook's name credited on. So I'm excited for that. I know there's rumors about like an English album. I don't know if anything has been confirmed or anything like that, but I did see like teaser kind of things for it and like just random talk about it on Twitter and stuff. But yeah, excited for everything. So I need to start catching up. So I will be doing the Reboot album next. And I think there's like 6 songs on there that I haven't heard yet. So I'll try to do that in like one go, like one video. But yeah, getting into this because long ass intro. I'm so sorry. Ooh. This was after Volcano. Like, I feel like that this has very much of more of that Hello vibe and stuff. So I'm guessing we're bringing it back down after that. Ooh, I love that. I love how light and bubbly this is, but like subtle at the same time. I love when he speeds up like that. That clap and stuff like adds into this like faster tempo. And that he speeds up with the tempo too. I feel like I've heard this snippet before in something. Ooh, I love that. This is so light and stuff, but then you get like more of that clap leading into the empty drum beat. I feel like I need to listen to like every song twice. Like, because I'm paying so much attention to the instrumentals that I'm hardly reading these lyrics, and I want to look at the lyrics because that's one of my favorite things about songs. But this instrumental is so packed with so many different things, and it's like in a good way. I like it a lot, especially like the drums and stuff after that clap, and it like leads into more of like a like slower pace kind of cooler feeling and stuff. And I love how Haruto sounds on this song. Especially I love whenever he does more of that melodic kind of style. But yeah, I feel like they're playing with the beat so much. And it's like slightly like an emptier beat and stuff with more like prominent like electronic sounds and stuff. But then you get like that kind of organ and stuff in it. Like oh, that build up. Ooh, that settle build up back with that. I love this like end kind of outro breakdown and stuff too. I feel like this is it's a very fun upbeat song, but it's very chill at the same time. And I feel like that is like this is a more chill but still kind of fun style to what Hello was. Like, I love that. They still have more of those electronic sounds, like especially those higher pitch drops and everything throughout this. But I love how much they're just playing, especially with the build-ups and rhythms and everything, especially when it was like Haruto, Yoshi, and Hyunsuk and stuff. I feel like they each individually had their own rhythm too. And then you get more of these like empty instrumentals with more of those claps and stuff. Like this is like those claps and everything remind me so much of like My Treasure and like very end of concert song. Like I love that. And you get that rise with the synth and stuff too. I feel like it's very like it's not too overpowering or anything. It's very subdued and I like it a lot. Yeah, that was just such a nice song. Like very easy to listen to. Yeah, I feel like that's just a very easygoing, easy to listen to song. I can totally throw that on in my car and just like that's the perfect vibe for it and everything. And I love how much they were talking about like not focusing on like tomorrow and just like kind of focusing on the time now and living life to the fullest pretty much and just being happy and taking it all in and everything. But I feel like especially like I love that rap part and stuff. Like each one of them had different rhythms and stuff throughout it and just had their own build up within like the song itself. But I feel like especially I love how much Jihoon sounded like I love his tone in general. Like he is one of my favorites. It's so unique and just gives such a different feel to every song, I feel like. And I love that he kind of opened this song. And then I love how Jaehyuk and Junkyu sounded on this song. I feel like their voices specifically, the parts that they had, I feel like complemented each other so nicely. And just they utilize more of their lighter kind of styles very well in this. And I just feel like they did such a great job. But yeah, very easy to listen to song. Just nice. I feel like it reminds me of like a subdued version of Hello mixed with like Bomb, like Kaboom version, like those kind of two mixed with something else. And I love that. But we're going to get into the next one, which is Thank You from Asahi and Haruto, which I am excited for because just from watching some of the treasure map stuff and like, I remember from some of the guide things and everything, just, I feel like I really love what I've seen so far of Asahi's writing style and just the way I can tell that when I get more into like his kind of stuff and everything, I feel like his writing style and like songwriting style is going to resonate a lot with me and I love it. Just from what I've seen so far, I feel like he has such a good grasp on like wordplay and all that stuff. And then these two voices, I'm so excited to hear together because Asahi is more of that very clear, like on the lighter side and everything. And then Haruto, I love the warmth and deepness to his voice. So I feel like they'll offset each other very well, but mix nicely. But I'm scared of this title because Thank You, every song that's titled Thank You, especially if you guys are 18E2, Thank You is like the epitome of a song that makes me cry, like bawl my eyes out. Like ATEEZ's Thank You, I cannot listen to. It's one of my favorite songs from them, but like I can't listen to it because that chorus comes in and I am a mess. So we're gonna see how this Thank You is. But yeah, we're gonna read to this. So let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm already gonna love this. This is like very, like, it's giving me 2000s, like, pop punk, like, especially that instrumental, which is everything to me. But, like, a ballady kind of too, especially with the lyrics and everything. I love this guitar, and Asahi's voice sounds perfect over this style. And those strings, then you get that, like, click in. That quiver to his voice is so good. Ooh. Dude, the swelling, the harmonies. And you get that like clicking on the cymbal and stuff too. Like that. Like, yes. I love this very upbeat, like high energy, but like angsty kind of instrumental at the same time with these heartfelt lyrics. That is like one of my favorite things. And I feel like I'm going to love Treasure stuff because I feel like they're going to do that a lot. It's just like, it's pretty much like having that person leave, but like thanking them because they've made you a better person and just like paved a way for you, like a beautiful kind of space and time and everything during that moment and everything. And now you're kind of wishing them the best, I guess, in like the nice way. Dude, Haruto's voice. Dude, I feel like I said that about both of them. But Haruto, I love him on this instrumental too. Yes, his tone fits us perfectly. Like that is such First, I love the melody of this. I feel like it's so good. It's so like beautiful, but like so catchy and stuff at the same time. I love it. And just the whole sentiment of the song. It's so like heartbreaking, but like in one way, it's like you can have it be like, oh, you're not here with me right now. And I wish like you were and everything. But then also it's coming to that realization that you have to let them go and they're not with you anymore. And in turn, rather thanking them for being a part of your life and everything. And I feel like they are doing a beautiful job of like portraying that whole kind of sentiment in this.
걷던 길 손잡고 걸어줘서 이런 나랑 함께해줘서 고마워 또 보자란 말보다는 잘 가라 내 말이 맞겠지만 네 귀에 닿길 바래 너 위한 이 노래 고마워 널 사랑해 아름다운 추억들은 언젠간 사라지겠지만 지금이라도 노래로 남기고 싶어
Oh my god, why am I tearing up? Oh my god. That is so like beautifully sad. Like, oh my god. Like having all these memories and stuff, like knowing one day that you're not going to have them and that they're going to disappear. So you want to pretty much capture this moment in time and stuff with a song. Like, what the hell? Oh my god. That's so good. But like this breakdown, how it totally cuts out like this and the piano comes in with Haruto's voice.
고마워 늘 혼자 걷던 길 손잡고 걸어줘서 이런 나랑 함께 해줘서 고마워 또 보자란 말보다는 잘 가라 내 말이
And like finally letting that person go.
귀에 닿길 바래 너 위한 이 노래 고마워 늘 사랑해 아름다운 추억들은 언젠간 사라지겠지만 지금이라도 노래로 남기고 싶어 또 새로운 추억들을 만들어 서로 다른 길로 가도 돼 너무 고마워하고 말고 좋은 사람 만나길 바래
Ooh, those drums. Wow. If that was not what I was expecting at all, but I absolutely loved it. That instrumental, first of all, that like took me back. I loved that. And then just the juxtaposition between the instrumental with the lyrics and everything, I thought was such a smart choice and just so well done and thought out, and just that kind of message and everything. And just like think of the other songs on here too, like especially Hello, and then also like the last one, like Clap and stuff. I feel like this album does such a good job at like each song kind of taking its own perspective of freezing time and just either focusing on the time that you're in now or forgetting the times that weren't great and everything. And I feel like, especially in Hello and stuff too, I feel like they talk about like that a lot. Just like the where have you been all my life and everything. And then just like the progression throughout these songs and stuff, especially this one, is just like they're taking that concept and playing with it in different scenarios and stuff. And especially like the pretty much wishing somebody was still there, but then coming to accept that you need to like let them go and leave and stuff, and then trying to capture that moment in time, but also realizing that memories are going to fade and you need to make new ones and stuff while keeping that kind of piece of you with you. I don't know. I'm totally like interpreting it like in my own way, so that might totally wrong. I'm sorry, but like that's what I got from it, and I thought that was such a well done, like beautiful concept that I feel like I don't see tons of like in other songs and stuff. So huge props, and I just love the whole combination of that and their voices together. Asahi has such a special voice, man. That quiver, like cry, like quality to his voice, I feel like is so unique and so special, and I feel like it came through across, especially from that instrumental, so well. And then Haruto has such a warmth to his voice that just is so natural and raw and everything, that I feel like it just contrasted and gave so much diversity and stuff to that one song alone, especially in comparison to Asahi's voice. And I love that he had like more of the piano bits and stuff too. I thought was really good. But we're gonna get right into the last one on this album, which is Hold It In. I don't know how this is gonna sound. I feel like it might be a slower one, considering how it kind of transitioned and stuff. But I thought that about the last one too. So we're gonna see how this goes, and let's get right into it. Nope, already. If you guys are new here, piano is my favorite instrument to hear in music, especially. And the way that they're doing it, they just have that atmosphere and stuff with like the birds and everything. Yes, it reminds me so much of how they started My Treasure.
새벽에 눈을 뜨면 제일 먼저 확인 너의 답장 보고 싶다거나 그런 건 안 바래 당장 감정을 숨기고 표정을 가리고 연인에서 친구로 적응이 필요해 wait for me 아직까지 너는 내게 예전만큼보다 내게 손을 내밀지
That beat kicking in and everything.
친구로 적응이 필요해 wait for me 아직까지 너는 내게 예전만큼보다 내게 손을 내밀지 않아 웃어주지도
Dude, Jungyu sounds so good on this part, especially after Jaehook's voice.
너는 내게 예전만큼보다 내게 손을 내밀지 않아 웃어주지도 않아 친구란 면목으로 내게 그러는 건 너무해 하룻밤 사이에 너무나 변해버린 우리 사이 그래 내가 잘못했어 이제서야 외로움을 느껴 결국엔 남은 건 미련 이기적인 내가 너무 미워 yeah. 변함없이 나의 원한 건 또 나 너마저 사랑한단 걸나 홀로 남았고 너 없이도 아름다워 마치 한 소리의 rose 묻어둔다 내 감정들 묻어둔다 내 사랑을 후회 다시 네가 내 손을 잡아주기 전까지 묻어둔다 잠시만 물러난 널 기다릴게 묻어둔다 우리 사랑짝이 어디야 빨리 나와 지난 흔적들이 나를 집어삼켜
I this sounds beautiful. When Jihoon just came in, my eyes, there's tears in here somewhere. Wow, this piano, how that just swells out and just like, it's such a release and everything. And I just love, dude. You get that harder beat and stuff, but it's still under that piano. You put strings to the piano, you got me. This is my favorite song on the album. And then it goes up to this upbeat. I love how they just give this time to breathe. And then you get Ussie's voice with that like quiver to it. That's so good. I love that drop noise and everything. Then it goes right back into the piano. I love how you get that piano, but you get that like. Hyunsuk! I love this tone from him! I'm so sorry. We might be listening to this again. The way that he puts more of that like emphasis.
묻어둔다 내 감정들 묻어둔다 내 사랑을 후회 다시 네가 내 손을 잡아주기 전까지
Wow, dude, that part gets me.
잠시만 물러나 널 기다릴게 묻어둔다 내게 등을
Ooh,
지고
that drum.
다른 사랑에도 내갈 수 있는 게 더는
Wow. Oh, just like ads. We are not doing this right now. Okay, we're gonna listen to this again because oh my god, this song is so good. I don't even know what to say. I love how this was off of Thank You because it's talking about more of the memories and like saying goodbye and just like letting someone just go and just pass on from your life and stuff without any obligations, but hold it in. Like you're holding those memories in and you're holding that feeling in and just trying to grasp onto that and keep it. And wow, the instrumental to this song, the piano, whoever did that piano, oh my god, you're amazing. This was beautiful. I love the strings too, but the part with Jihoon and Asahi, when that cuts out and you get that more like swelling background and everything, and you just get their lighter voices, that is beautiful. I love how they sounded, and those two specifically have the perfect voices for that part. Jungyu too. Jungyu, especially his last lines and everything, I thought fit the song so well. And Jungyu is someone that can make me cry with his voice. I already know just from the clips that I've seen. But Hyunsuk sounded amazing. His part, the way that he put just that extra just bit into the end of his phrases and stuff when it was his part, it was more of that, like, it wasn't even necessarily like full rapping or anything. It was more of that melodic kind of faster like singing. And he sounded so good. Like all of them did great. I love how light Do Young's voice was on here. I feel like it just especially complimented when Do Young and Jaehook, I love their parts. I feel like complimented them so much, like with that tone that they were having. Yoshi sounded great on here. Wow. We're gonna listen to this again. So the way that they have this at the beginning, it's so much atmosphere and just like brings you into more of that peaceful kind of setting and stuff. But then I love like that part where they do the chanting and stuff, and then they just give that time to breathe. And I feel like that's just such a release and everything that you need at the end of the album. And I love that. Dude, that, yes, that like organ and stuff is so good in here. I love the rhythm that they play within this too. It's so good. I feel like this rhythm too, like the melody and everything that Jungi's doing right now is very similar to Hyunsuk's part and everything. I love that contrast in tones and everything from both of them. I love just the rhythm they're going to. It's like wanting to keep the person around you no matter what. That swelling and stuff with more that electronic kind of swelling stuff behind Yoshi, I feel like gives it such a good. Like, he sounds beautiful. This rhythm and everything. Oh my god, I need to stop crying. Wow, that part every time is so good. it's just like seeing that person that you had held so dear and stuff just like be fine without you. Oh my god, I need a second. Yeah, this song just beautiful. I've been recording so long. I'm so sorry.
네가 내 손을 잡아주기 전까지 묻어둔다. 잠시만 물러난 널 기다릴게.
That is so good. That transition. I love how this is more of that upbeat, subtle dance vibe. It like swells into that drop. I love how you get that. It like keeps it upbeat with that piano too. Dude, like I said, I love Jihoon's part and like Uzi and everything when they go into that like just very instrumental, like that very subtle kind of dropout and stuff with their voices is so beautiful. But Hyunsuk's part is one of my favorite parts of the song. I feel like that is a standout. I love the emotion that he puts into his voice right there. Perfect for the song. Plus you get that like subtle like beat added into it and everything too. And like the ad-libs and everything on top of that. You get that electronic behind the like piano and stuff too. I'm sorry, last time.
묻어둔다 내 감정들 묻어둔다 내 사랑을 후회 다시 네가 내 손을 잡아주기 전까지 묻어둔다. 잠시만 물러난 널 기다릴게. 묻어둔다 내게 등을 지고 다른 사랑에도
I love Jungkook's voice right there, man. I feel like that is so... It delivers so much emotion without it being like overdone. It's so good. And that descent with the drum. Yeah, I don't know. Just like, I just love that song so much. I feel like it hit every note for me. Like, I love the piano, the strings, the beat that they added in. Everybody's vocals on here sounded so good and just so, nobody was lacking in like delivering emotion through their voices. And I feel like that specifically stood out so much on this song. Like, and the instrumental complemented that so much, especially when they gave it time to breathe. When it would be like Jihoon and Asahi's part, they totally just like swelled out just the actual like more dance kind of beat and stuff and just let their vocals shine through that. And then I love, dude, Hyunsuk and Junkyu, they did such an amazing job on this song. I love how they sounded and just they had something special in this song. They added something and I loved it. Just the emotion and just like style that they did, especially with the ends of their phrases and the parts that they had. And just the melody throughout this was so nice. And I just loved it a lot. I love how lighter, like on the lighter side, Do-young's voice was. It just like, I feel like they did such a good job with this song specifically too. And I love it. Yeah, man, I don't know. All of them did great. I loved Yoshi's part on here. Yoshi and Haruto, I feel like contrasted each other so well because Yoshi was, I feel like Haruto has a deeper tone than Yoshi does, but it's very similar on the side that they're very like conversation like style kind of rappers and everything. And I feel like they had more of that melodic kind of style with their rapping and like singing kind of parts and everything in here, which fit the style so well. Yeah, man. I love how complimenting Jungwoo and Jungwon's voice was to everybody. I feel like they, especially, I think they did a lot of the ad-libs and stuff too during this. And I feel like that is such a good choice because they just complimented each other. And I feel like those two specifically can just, I feel like enhance everybody else's voices very well. But yeah, they did great on this. And like, yeah, I love that song. I want to see a live stage of that song. So definitely if anybody has recommendations on which like would be the best to watch, I need to see that. But this whole album as a whole, I feel like was just so very, granted it's only what, 1, 2, 5 songs, not including the like rock mix of Dirty and stuff. But I feel like they just showcase so much in that, but they just had a very consistent message throughout all of it too. And I feel like that's so good. Like that's one of my favorite things. Just like the way that you can put an album together and just make you go through a story and just like portray a message like specific to that song itself, but also as a whole album. And just from a writing standpoint and stuff, especially, I love that, how they connected a lot of these. And just, it was a very solid album. Like, I really liked it a lot. And just everybody did a great job. I love the instrumentals on this. Like, thinking back to, especially like Hello, is very more of that upbeat electronic kind of style, like very pop house electronic kind of, but like subdued at the same time. And then you go to like Thank You, which is like more of that 2000s band kind of style. And then you go to this, which is very like not jazzy, but like slightly like piano lounge kind of style mixed in with more of that dance beat, especially when that like chorus bit and stuff comes in. I feel like that's such a good way of incorporating like all different styles throughout each song, just in different ways to match the style that you're going for each one. But I love the overall theme for the album. But they did such a great job with this. And it makes me so excited because I think this came out in 2022, I think. So I need to listen to this reboot album because knowing the songs that are on there and everything, I'm so excited to see what they do. So like I said, that will be next. But yeah, you know, first Treasure album down and it was great. So I'm excited to check out the past ones and stuff too eventually. But yeah, we're getting into it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And then if you are here for Treasure and stuff, and this is your first album listen, please let me know how you like this kind of style and stuff. Like I said, I pause a lot and I talk and everything. I don't know if any of it is like comprehensive or like valuable at all. Like, I don't know, just letting you know my thoughts. And I just love just seeing different groups' kind of styles and just what they experiment with and try out and everything, and just like getting to know their voices and just knowing that a lot of them write and like they produce like their music and stuff and everything just makes me so excited to check out more and just see their progress throughout it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I do have to show you guys like the polls and everything, so I will get into that probably now. But if you stayed around to the end of this, thank you so much. And I appreciate it because this is very long. I've been recording for over an hour. Oh my God. We listened to 3 songs. This is how album listens go over here. If you are new to, they are very long, like longer than they probably should be. But, we have fun over here. And I just, feel free to skip if you need to. But I had a great time listening to this. But yeah, we're going to get into polls and everything because I don't want this to be 2 hours long. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. Okay, so I think I have everything. I thought I left some stuff at home. Thankfully, I think we got everything though. That being said, I did finally get one of these. I have just had my things like sitting everywhere, and then I finally got one of these and it's already full. So I don't know if you guys like would be interested in like a like photo card like look through or like album look through or anything like that. I don't know. Let me know if you guys are like into that kind of thing or something. Because I do have to reorganize like the shelf and like I want to just like go through things. So I don't know if like you want like to see like album collection or like photo card collection, like organizing, anything like that. I don't know. But thought I'd throw it out there. But I also I got the 2 that Amy and Ev got me, which are the ones we just listened to. And then I got a full size album of the reboot. And then I got one of the mini versions of it. I found them in store. It took me so long. I got them while I was in New York, not even around here. So I finally got them. So I'm gonna show my like polls and stuff in that, like when I do the reboot one and stuff. But if you're watching this, I'll give you a quick show through, like quick flip through of the reboot ones. But I got some good ones. Let me tell you, my luck, I don't know what it is, the luck but unluck that I have. Like, I will say that I didn't get any duplicates. I pulled like a separate member for every single thing. Besides my 2 guys, Jihoon and Yoshi. I don't know what that says. Apparently I have the best luck, but also like none. So, that's how that goes. But I feel like that's kind of just like how it always is. But that being said, I got this version and then I got this one. I'm not going to flip through like all the photos and stuff because we're going to be here for another 2 hours. So I'll probably just show a couple. I've only looked through these like a couple times because they've been sitting like here at the studio and stuff. But this styling, I feel like this is very like more hip kind of style and everything. Like very, I love it. I love this one of Do-young. I love like the little kind of blurry bit and everything at the bottom, how it's smudged like that. Okay, I lost it. There was one, I think it was Yoshi. But first, yes. Dude, the eye makeup, contacts. What by it again? Nope, it was Asahi. Oh, dude, look at him. Like, he looks so good. Okay, we're gonna be here forever. I'm so sorry. But like, I love the design of these. They're like, it's so cool. Like, it's very pretty and stuff, but it's just like I don't know. It's like such a cool vibe and everything. And I love that like they connect and stuff, do different versions. But this is the other one. And then I like the different like color schemes and stuff too. I also just like don't want to bend these. Like I love the blur and stuff on these, like the different like cooler lighting and everything. I feel like gives it such a different feel too. Like the other ones were very like prominent and stuff, but this one I feel like has a very like ethereal kind of feel to it. Jacob! Oh. I also saw that he's blonde now, and I remember from the Hello music video and stuff too, like yes. Dude, Jungwoo has some of the like most beautiful eyes that I've ever seen. Like, I don't know. They all look great, man. But yeah, we're gonna get to the actual polls and stuff. I did get the same one for like the group shot and stuff. So it is Yoshi, Jungwon, Jihoon, and Jungwoo. I'll probably do like close-ups of these and everything because I don't know. I am far away from my camera, so I don't know how like actually like visible they're gonna be. So I will insert like close-up clips and stuff afterwards. So okay, and I'm not 100% sure which photo cards came from which albums. I'm pretty sure the light blue and the green are from the same one, and then the dark blue and orange are from the same one. So we'll start with the blue and orange one, I think. But they have like the postcards and stuff too, which you get a lot of photo cards in here, which thankfully, thank you, Treasure. Because like, especially with a group that size and everything, I love the amount that they like put in and stuff. I feel like Treasure and ATEEZ are one of those groups that just like put in the right amount of things into their albums. But for that one, we pulled Jungwon for the postcard. And then you also get like the little like stickers and stuff too, which I feel like is so cute. But the photo cards. So you get the double one, which is 2 of the members, and I got Haruto and Jungwoo. And speaking of Blonde Jaehyuk, we got Blonde Jaehyuk, which he looks amazing. Then we got Asahi, which let me tell you, Asahi is one of the ones I know that I'm going to be pulling a lot. So, and the last one for this album, we got one of my guys, Do-young, and he, dude, the soft spot that I have for Do-young is ridiculous. Okay, and then for the next one, so we have the sticker and everything, which I love that there are like different versions and stuff of it. And then let me tell you, this was the first thing that I opened and stuff when I got back to my hotel and stuff after the Segers concert when Amy and Ev got me these. And the first thing that I pulled out of the album, you know, it was only telling. You know, I didn't get a photo card, but I got a postcard of my guy. And, you know, that's when I knew, apparently. Like, he looks great, man. And then we're going to get right to the photo cards. So the duo one that I got is Asahi and Jaehyuk. And then I actually got 2 of Haruto. I got one without like the glasses and stuff, and then one with the goggles. Okay, and then the last one that I got is one of my guys, Jungkook. He looks so good. This hairstyle and everything I think is great on him. Honestly, it's probably one of my favorites that I have. And yeah, that's everything. Very mediocre. I'm so sorry. But yeah, like I said, I did get the Reboot albums too, and I'll show those when I do like that album listen and everything. This is already a long video, so if any of you guys are still here, thank you. But yeah, I've just been loving Treasure and getting to know them and just like having the whole experience, and I love it. So thank you guys so much to everybody who's been just continuing to watch, or if you are new here, hi, hello. I hope you guys stick around because, you know, I've been going down the Treasure rabbit hole and just like binging so much. I already have like 5 on backlog that haven't gone out yet since like time I'm filming this. So I am just so excited just to keep continuing getting to all their stuff because there's so much. Like, I don't think I'll ever catch up, but you know, we're trying and having a good time doing it. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video along with the other ones. And yeah, I just appreciate everybody who just decides to watch and likes it and everything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.